So welcome back to another John Byrne unboxing, and today I present to you Iron Fist number 12. And this is definitely one of the key issues of the John Byrne run of Iron Fist that I've been looking forward to getting, in which Iron Fist meets Captain America. And it has that wonderful splash page inside that I'll be able to show you now. So it's a 30-cent comic, and it's April, and I presume it's 1970. I think it's in 1977. Yeah, 1977, 30-cent copy. And I bought this on eBay, and it's absolutely no grade at all. It's got a little tear there, and it's got a few tears here, and inside it seems to be kind of a dent, an indentation here that runs through the whole comic. You can see it there. So it's definitely, for me, it's a reader comic. And that's absolutely perfect, because obviously it's the enjoyment I will get from reading it. So it's not as high a grade as maybe, I would have liked, but just for the sheer enjoyment of having it, it's absolutely fantastic. So it's just John. I think that Iron Fist does really well when he's introduced to other characters. So I can understand why he would have been paired off with Power Man, with Luke Cage, because I think he works better when he's got someone to work with. And that's really shown here in this comic. So there you have Captain America in the Avengers Mansion. So obviously Iron Fist ends up coming to the Avengers Mansion. He might be looking, I think, for help, but it all goes a little bit wrong because Captain America thinks that he's a murderer. So, and then of course the fact that he kind of meets Jarvis, and Jarvis ends up unconscious is not a good thing. And then we go on straight to, here we are, the iconic page. The iconic page 6, where Iron Fist meets Captain America and realizes, oh, way over my head. And look at John Byrne, just fantastic with the characterizations. Nobody draws or writes Captain America as good as John Byrne. And John Byrne's Captain America run, that 9-issue run, is just fantastic. And I hope to be looking at that later on. So here we have Iron Fist up against Captain America. So that's not going to go well. Just the action sequence there. It seems to be that Misty Knight has been taken hostage by the Wrecking Crew. So they're kind of plotting to get into the Avengers Mansion, I think, or to kill Captain America, or maybe they're trying to kill Thor, because I think they were always running around trying to kill Thor. But look at the artwork in that. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. Just Byrne's run. You just cannot beat it. So of course a good conversation there between Iron Fist and Captain America, and they realise, okay, let's call a truce and work together. And there's the Wrecking Crew coming in to do a bit of wrecking. The Wrecking Crew, I think they're a great bunch, because they never were too smart. They were always a little bit thick, so they never really kind of could carry out what they wanted to do. And you just know that they're in trouble here. So there's Captain America playing dead. And you just know that they're all going to get a severe whooping. But again, it's just a fun run, and it's just John Byrne, early Marvel, finding his feet and really just starting to deliver the goods. This run on Iron Fist just progresses as each issue goes on, and just gets better and better. and just for the sheer satisfaction of being able to read and to have these comics, it's absolutely fantastic. So it all comes to a bit of a crescendo and comes to an end, and the world is right again. It's a beautiful magazine, a great comic. I think the cover is by either Gil Kane or Dave Cockrum. I am not too sure, one or the other. It's a nice cover, but it's not a Byrne cover. But it definitely is a comic that really starts to showcase Byrne, that he's really starting to deliver the goods. So that's the iconic page 6 again. So I'm just looking forward. I have another John Byrne Iron Fist to show you, and I'm looking forward to showing you that because it's a special one. And again, thank you for watching. Bye.